here and welcome to my everyday. Today I'm finally getting around to doing my nail polish declutter. I've been on a bit of a decluttering kick actually. Basically since the beginning of this year, back in January, I started to declutter a couple different categories in my house. I've already done my makeup and a few other things, but now it's time to do my nail polish. And I thought that I would share this experience with you guys. I love watching people declutter. I find that it motivates me. So I thought that I would bring you guys along for the ride if you'd like to watch. So before I show you all of my nail polish, I thought I would show you where I keep it. I keep it in this little cosmetic travel bag. I like to keep it in here for a few reasons. One, it keeps everything contained. It's not too big, so I can't get completely out of control with how much polish I have. And it also fits into the cupboard in my small bathroom really nicely, so then I can just grab it and take it to whatever room it is that I want to do my nail polish, open it up and grab what I need. I also wanted to show you guys this. This is where I keep all of my nail stickers, nail strips, press-on nails, that kind of thing. I've already gone through these and decluttered and organized the ones that I want to keep and that I use, but I thought that I would show it to you. This works really, really well for me. It is in a clear zipper pouch, and this is one of those bags that you get when you buy a sheet set. I like it because if I'm looking for a particular nail or strip, it's easy for me to find because it is see-through and I can see it, and then I can just zip it up and keep everything neat and tidy in here. It fits nicely in the cupboard in my bathroom. But like I said, I just wanted to show this to you guys because we're actually not going to be going through these today. I've already decluttered them. I just wanted to let you know where I keep them. So today we're focusing on polish. I have also gone through most of my tools. There might be some in here. I'm not really sure. I haven't been in here in a little bit of time. So before I babble on too long, let's get to it. Okay, so here I have my bag, and I was trying to figure out how I'm going to organize this, whether or not I should pull them all out and organize them according to color or brand or whatever. But I actually think that it's probably just better to dig right in and go through. So that's what I'm going to do, just because that's how I usually do it. So as you can see, everything's just kind of jumbled up in here. I do have some tools in there, probably because I either threw them in or because I've used them recently. So right off the top, I can see that the ones on top are probably ones that I'm going to keep, but let me just dig in and start. So this first one here is one that I recently bought. I actually got it at the Dollar Tree. It is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme. Let me see. I don't know why the camera's not focusing. There we go. Extreme Wear. It is in the color Mint Sorbet, and I wore it recently and I really love it. So I'm going to definitely keep that. As you'll notice, I don't have my nails done, and I always make sure that I do that when I'm doing a nail polish declutter, because it's one thing to say whether or not I like the color or don't like the color in the bottle, or whether or not a formula has gotten old, but I do actually like to swatch my nails as I go along and declutter, so that's why I've decided to have no polish today. So this is also another one that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Again, it's the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this one is in the Vivid Violet, and I love it as well, so I'm definitely going to keep that because I just got it. This is my absolute favorite top coat, so I'm going to keep it. It's a Professional Salon Formula Complete 3, so it's basically a top coat, a base coat, and a nail strengthener. So I'm definitely keeping that because it is my favorite. This one I also just recently got. I got it in the Bon Bell little baggies that I've been hauling from Dollarama, and I don't think there's actually a color identifying it, but I love it and I wore it recently, so I'm going to keep it. This one I've had for a while. It is a Wet n Wild 405. I don't know if the name, yep, it's Sunny Side Up, and normally I wouldn't keep orange, but I do like the orange for Halloween, and I like to do my daughter's nails during Halloween as well, and spring is coming, so I think I actually will keep this one. I know it seems like I'm not getting very many out of here. So here's one that I can make things a little easier. It's a Sally Hansen Nearly Nude Natural White. It's one that I use to do French manicure, and as you can see, it's looking kind of old, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This one also looks kind of old, but I know for a fact that if I shake it, it actually isn't that bad. It is a nail brightener. It is actually one of my favorites. So I'm actually going to keep it. It separates, but once you shake it, it's really good. So I like to use it sometimes when I don't have polish on, but I just want a little shimmer. So I'm going to keep that one. Here is another one of those nail brighteners from Avon. And like I said before, I absolutely love these. They don't sell them anymore, but I do find that if you shake them really well, they work out just fine. So I'm definitely going to keep that one. This one is another Avon nail polish. It is the glitter nail enamel. It is in, does it have a color? It is in the color Sparkling Red, and I actually really like it around Christmas time. I don't normally like glitter polish, but this one is really nice, so I'm going to keep that one. This one is from Essence, and I got it actually as a gift, along with another blue one, and I actually really like it. I especially really like it for my toes, so I'm going to keep that one as well. Now, I should say I don't expect to get rid of too many just because I did do a declutter recently, but I do hope to get rid of some. So moving on, this one is from Nails Inc. London, and it's a leather effect. It's really, really nice. It actually turns out on your nails kind of like the cap here. It's kind of like a leathery effect. So I really like it, so I'm going to keep it. This one is a Revlon nail polish in this red color. It's in 721 Raven Red, and I'm actually going to get rid of this one. I don't love the formula, so I'm going to pass it on. This one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm not sure about this one. It's like a mermaidy, bluey green color. It's not really green. It's not really blue. It's called Caribbean Frost. It is really nice. I'm going to set it right here and think about it. Okay, so this one is a Sally Hansen Diamond Strength No Chip nail color, and it is in Honeymoon Red. This one, my kids actually gave it to me for Mother's Day, and I think it's pretty on my toes, so I'm going to keep it. This is another, can you see a trend? I love Sally Hansen nail polish. I find their formula works out great for me. So this one is a Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure, and I actually got it at Dollarama for $2. It is in the color Midnight in New York. And I really like it. It has a nice shimmery black, and I actually love black polish, so I'm going to keep it. This one is still in the box. Let's see here. And it is from Avon's Gel Finish line, and it is brand new. I know for a fact I've never used it, and that's because I ordered this color and was actually disappointed. It is not a color that I would wear. It's way too pale for me, so I'm going to put it back in the box, and I'm just going to give it to someone else. This one is also in the box, and it is also from their Gel Finish line, and it is in the color Red Velvet. It's very small writing, so I actually have to go off camera to read it. And it's, I don't know, it's okay. It's not my favorite, so I actually think that I'm gonna pass it on. So I plan on any of these that I pass on either asking my mom or my sister if they want them. If it's a matter of them being kind of old but the color is still nice, I might actually give them to my daughter. She loves to buy extra My Little Pony dolls and repaint them. So I thought the nail polish might actually be fun for her to actually customize her ponies. So that's what I'm going to do with the old polish, if anyone's wondering. Oh, okay, I forgot that I had this one. This one is also in the Avon Gel Finish. It is in the color Lavender Sky, and it is actually one of my favorite polishes, so I'm actually going to keep this one. This one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails, and this one is in the color Taupe or Tough Taupe. And I just bought this recently and actually really love it, so I'm actually going to keep it. This one is another one that I recently got in one of those Bon Bell bags that I purchased at Dollarama. And I have tried it and really, really love it, so I'm actually going to keep it as well. This one is Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear Nail Color, and as you can see, it's looking kind of old. I think I kept it because it was green, and then you can wear it for St. Patrick's Day, and so I actually think that I'm going to keep it for St. Patrick's Day and then get rid of it. So I'm going to set it right here with that one. These are my toe separators and I like them, so I'm going to keep them. And then I have this little travel container, which I've obviously taken things out of. It has a nail trimmer and scissors. I don't really use it. I do use the scissors when I'm cutting up the nail stickers, so I think I might actually just put it in that case. So I'll set it over here. So this one is, oh, it's actually from LA Colors, which is funny because I did not get this from the Dollar Tree. So that's kind of weird. I don't remember where I got it. I want to say I got it from Walmart, but maybe I did get it from the Dollar Tree. Anyway, it's one of those really thin Art Deco, if you want to do nail art, thin brushes, and it looks like it's getting kind of old, and I actually think my daughter would really like this for some of her artwork, so I'm actually going to pass that on to her. Okay, so we're going to come across this a lot because this, again, is one of my absolute favorite nail polishes, and I tend to have them in duplicate. The lids actually tend to crack on me, probably because I love them so much. There are two different shades that are very, very similar that Avon has. One is the Lavender Sky, and the other one is the Luxe Lavender. This is the Luxe Lavender. I hate to let them go because I love them, and I know that I just bought a Lavender Sky, so I'm going to set this right here and just see how many of the actual Luxe Lavenders I have, and then purge them all and keep the best one at the end. So this one is a silver polish, also from Avon. It's called Suede. It's okay. It's not my favorite, and as you can see, it's already starting to separate as well. So I think I'm going to let this go. I might test it out and just see if the formula is still okay and if it's salvageable by shaking it, and if not, then I'll probably give it to my daughter to see if she can paint something with it. So I'm gonna let that one go. All right, I see another one of my favorites here, and this one is in Lavender Sky, which I think was the one that I had that was brand new. It was, so I'm gonna let this one go. This one is in a Colors Nature nail color, and it is in the Rouge Fantastique. And I did like this one for a long time. Let me shake it. It's from Yves Rocher. I've had it for a long time. It looks like it's really old, so I'm gonna let that one go. This one is one of Avon's nail polishes as well. It's the Mosaic Effects, and it's a top coat. I actually put a different color underneath, and then it gives you this crackle on top. I know it looks like it's separating, but I know that it mixes up really, really nice. There's still a lot in here, and I really love putting this nice crackly purple over top of black, so I'm going to keep this one. Oh, I have another orange. I didn't know that I had another orange. Let me see. Where's the other orange one that I had? This one looks more like pumpkin, so I think I might actually keep the Sally Hansen and get rid of the Wet n Wild. See, I didn't have to pair them together because I do remember. All right, so this is another one of those Avon mosaic effects. It gives you this crackle over top. I like this one over white polish. It gives you a nice, really pretty, crackly pink over top of whatever shade that you use, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is, don't remember buying this one. This one is actually, oh, look at that. It's from OPI. And don't hate me, but I don't love OPI's formula. Don't actually know if I love this color. It's really hard to do this behind the camera, but this is why I like to keep my hands free of polish. I can't even get the cap back on very well. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I know I just butchered that, didn't I? I think I'm actually, you know what? Looking up close now, I think it's actually really pretty. I think I'll use it on my toes, so I'm going to keep it. All right, just quickly grabbed a tissue because I like to wipe off any of the swatches that I do as I go along. This one is NYC, and it is this really pretty pink, which I do gravitate towards, but I know that this is quite old, so I'm gonna let this one go. This one is also getting on the old side, but I cannot let it go. I love it. It is in the color Maui, and it is Wet n Wild. It's a teeny tiny little nail polish, and it has a really cute little brush, and I just can't, I actually got this from my sister. She decluttered it, and I just love this color, so I'm actually going to keep it and see how it does, because I don't want to let it go. So yeah. Okay, so this is another one of the Avon Mosaic Effects top coats. It crackles, so you can put any color underneath, and then you get a black crackle effect. I really like this, so I'm going to keep it. This one is one of my favorite reds. It's actually getting a little old. Either that or it's getting used up, but it is one of my absolute favorites. It's from Chi. I actually got it as a gift when I bought my hair straightener. It is in the color Chi Under the Mistletoe, so I really like it. So I'm going to keep it and see how it does, and if the formula is kind of old and whatever, then I might let it go, but I'm going to keep it. Here's another one of those crackle ones. This one is in white. Again, I love putting like a pink or something underneath and then having like a white crackle over top. Again, these ones last a very long time because they're already crackling. It doesn't really matter if they're kind of getting old, because it kind of gives you the same kind of effect, but they last a long time, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay, so it's from Sally Hansen, Insta-Dry Nail Color. It actually says it's a nail color. I've used it as a top coat. It's kind of yellowish, as you can see in the bottle. It's not because of the green in the background from my bag. So it's not actually my favorite, so I'm actually going to let this one go. This one is from, where's this one from? This one is from Paris Memories nail polish. It actually has a whole bunch of little glittery red dots in it. I'm not a big fan of glitter, so I'm actually going to let this one go. This one I got as a gift. It is by Essie, and it is in the color Bahama Mama, and I'm not a big fan of Essie, to be honest, so I don't find their formula works really well for me, and this color is okay, but I think I'm going to let this one go. This one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails, and it is in the color 240 Tough Chick, and it's really cute for spring, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. This one is by Wet n Wild, and when I bought it, I thought it was a really, really pretty pink color. It's 402, have another name. It's actually Tickled Pink. But it's a little bit too bubblegum pink for me, so I think my sister likes it, so I think I'll actually give it to her if she wants it. Okay, so here's another one of those purple ones from Avon. And like I said, I collect these like crazy because I love them. This is the Luxe Lavender, so it's the same as that one. So I'm going to put them together and set them aside in my maybe pile until I'm done, and then pick the one that is the best. This one is also by Avon. It's the Avon Nail Wear Pro, and this one is in the color Deluxe Chocolate. As you can see, the cap is a little bit broken. So once that's off, then you have this to work with. I think I'm actually going to let it go. I think it's a little bit on the old side, but I think my daughter might like it as a nice brown polish to do some of her painting with. So I'm actually just going to pass it on. Okay, so obviously this got in here from my daughter, and it is this yellow Bell nail polish, and I don't like it, and I don't think she does, and it looks kind of old and weird, so I'm gonna let this one go. This one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. It's another black one. Does it have an actual name? It is in the color Blackout, and I really like this one, so I'm gonna keep it. Here's another Avon one. I don't wear this very often, but now I think I should. I know blue polish is really in. Again, the cap is broken, but it does have this extra little cap, so really this one's just decorative. This one is in the color, oh, it doesn't say what the color is. I probably peeled it off. But it is really pretty. It's a nice iridescent blue color. Here, I'll swatch it for you guys. So there it is. That's just one coat. But yeah, I think it's pretty. So I think I'm actually going to keep it. I thought that I'd be getting rid of this one by now, but I'm going to keep it. Okay, so this one is old. I've had this for so long. And this one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails with Nylon. I don't have any idea what color this is. I think it's rubbed off. So anyway, it's so old, I'm totally going to pass this on. I'm just going to get rid of it and either give it to my daughter to paint with or throw it out. So, all right, there's a nail file. That's from 31. I actually really like their nail files for a bag company. Their nail files are nice, and they're nice. Okay. So, oh, I didn't even know I had this. I don't think I have ever used this. I don't think I even knew it was in here. So, I've never tried Billy Cosmetics nail enamel before. I know they sell it at the Dollar Tree. This one is in the color, I don't know if that's the color there, but anyway, I would have thought maybe I'd get rid of this, but I didn't even know I had it. So I guess I couldn't have known I was going to get rid of it. So because I don't even know that I have it, I think I need to give it a chance. So I'm going to throw it in the keep pile. Okay, so this nail polish is from Color Trend, and it's a really tiny one actually. It's actually really pretty, and the nice thing about this one is it's called Luscious Lemon. And it actually is scented, so I think I'm going to keep it. It's a really nice iridescent polish, and I'm actually getting rid of more than I thought I would, so I think I'm going to keep this one. This one is another one by Chi. There's not a whole lot in it, but it is a really nice top coat and base coat, so I'm going to keep it because I really like this one. Okay, so I have another blue one, which is interesting because I thought I only had one. So I'm going to go back to that other one. Obviously, they're very, very different, so I am still going to keep that first one. And I really like this one. Blue polishes are really in right now, and this one is in the color Cosmic Blue. So again, I'm going to keep that one. I also have this little mini Cosmic Colors. I think I got this in a set with a whole bunch of different nail polishes at Dollarama, and normally these little minis don't last very long. It is starting to separate a little bit. I'm actually going to keep this one just because, again, blue polishes are pretty in right now. I think it's a pretty color for spring, so I'm going to keep it. There's another nail clipper that I have in there. Oh, this is another one. Like I said, I think I got it in a set. And that is really pretty for your toes, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails, and it's nude, and it's a really nice top coat. It's almost done, so I'm going to keep that one as well. This is another Essie polish, and I've kept a few blue ones. I think I might see if my sister wants this one. If not, I'm going to let it go. Maybe my daughter will like it for painting, but I'm going to pass this one on. This one is by LA Colors, and I think I got it, I don't know, obviously at a dollar store somewhere, but I love purple polish, so I'm actually going to keep this one. Haven't had it too long. Okay, this one is clearly really separated. I don't even know where I got it from, but it definitely looks like it has had better days, so I'm gonna let it go. This one has also separated a lot. I never wear this, so I'm gonna let it go. This one's really pretty. Again, it's one of those little minis that I got in a set from the dollar store. They're not bad. They don't last very long, but if you're willing to do your nails a few times a week, then hey, why not? I'm gonna keep this one. This is another Essence one. I love this. I got it as a gift, and it is super pretty. I love it on my toes, so I'm going to keep it. And this is another Avon one. This one is Speed Dry. It's more of a corally red. Kind of hard to tell, but I really like it. Let me see. This one is in Mambo Melon, so I'm going to keep that one. This is Sally Hansen Gel Cuticle Remover, which I didn't even know that I had. Probably, oh no, it's not dried up, so I'm gonna keep that. Set that over there. It works pretty nice, actually. And then here's another one of those little mini Cosmic Colors that I picked up in a set. So I obviously got two sets because I think the sets only come in threes. It's this pretty little shimmery red color, but I did keep a lot of little reds already, so I'm going to pass this one on. This one is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Nail Color. I'm not sure about this one. This one's kind of browny, kind of burgundy. I didn't even realize I had this one, so maybe I'll put it away, and if it's not buried in the bottom, I might actually see it and I might actually wear it, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have an NYC. This one is in the color, looks like it's Canal Street. And it's different, so I think I'm going to keep it. This is a nail art pen, and I don't even know if it works anymore, but I know that I've had it for a very, very long time. It's in the gold, or at least it claims to be in the gold. I know that it looks more bronzy. I don't really do nail art anymore. If I want nail art, I will use stickers or strips or stick-on nails, so I'm going to pass this on or throw it out. So this one I remember, I also got it in that set, that Cosmic Colors mini nail polish set that I got from the Dollarama. I'm sorry about the out of focus. It keeps going out of focus. but I'm going to actually pass this one on. I remember that I didn't really like it when it was brand new, so I'm going to let it go. This is another one of those little mini ones, but I actually love this color. Look at how pretty that is. So I'm going to keep this one. This I just bought. I don't know why it's in here. It should be in with my nails, but it is the, I got it at Sally's. It is a brush on nail glue. And I'm going to give that a try. I might actually do a little review on how it does, because definitely the Sassy and Chic glue did not work, and I've been using super glue or some other nail glues, but I want to give this one a try. I really like the fact that you can brush it on like a nail polish, so I'm just going to set this aside and put it in with my nails. This one is by Wet n Wild. It is a white. It looks like it's actually pretty new. I haven't had it for very long, so I'm going to keep it in case I decide that I want to do my own French manicure. Almost done. Oh, I love this one. This is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear again. It's called Purple Potion. I love this color. I'm definitely keeping it. This is another one that I really like. It is actually discontinued. Avon does not sell these anymore. I'm not sure how much is left in here or if it's actually dried up. But I'm going to keep it because I really like it. I'm going to try and get every last bit of wear out of it. It is their Mirror Shine. I'm not sure. Yep, it's in Polish Poly. And I love it. So I'm going to try and use it up until I absolutely cannot use it anymore. And this one is by Wet n Wild. And it is $4.68. Not sure if there's any other name. Metallica. And I don't really like it. I find that it looks kind of like you took a pencil and colored in your nails. So I'm going to pass this one on. I think that's it. So at the bottom here, I just have some more nail clippers. More nail clippers that somehow probably got their way here. I got some little nail decals, which I will throw in with my other nail stickers. And I have this. I have not used this in a very long time. It is a 2-in-1 nail white pencil by Sally Hansen. It has a little pusher on it, and basically it's like a pencil crayon that you can use under your nail to whiten the tips of the end of your nail. You can either wet it and do it, or you can just color it in as is. I actually really like this sometimes just for brightening up my natural nail, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so I've taken a look at my maybes here, and here's the two that I knew I wanted to keep at least one of. They're both identical. They both have broken caps, so really it was just a matter of which one had more polish in it, which one looked newer, and this one I'm going to keep, and this one I'm going to let go. And between these two green ones, this mermaidy color, I am actually going to pass it on, and I'm going to keep this green one. Okay, so I actually think that I did a lot better than I was expecting, considering I had already done a declutter. This is what I am keeping, and this is what I am letting go. So I should have thought this better, but there's the two piles. I got rid of a little bit less than half, but yeah, I've got some new things that I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm going to gift these and give them away because I have never used them. Some of the other ones are really old, so I'm either going to throw them in the garbage, or I'm going to see if my daughter can use them to paint whatever. And anything else that might still be good, I'm probably just going to ask my mom or my sister if they want it. And again, this is the stuff that I am keeping. I'm sure that as I use some of them, some more may go if the product is actually older than I thought that it was. But yeah, thanks so much for joining in with me on my nail polish declutter. Again, I apologize if the quality of the camera wasn't so great. It was really hard to focus in, and I've never done this before. So again, thanks so much for tuning in. Please like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Talk to you soon. Bye.